Hello everybody, welcome back to Star Wars Knights of the Old Republic. We're here in the cantina in the lower city, and we have a few things we need to do. Let's have a look at our journal, our quest journal. So we have the dueling ring. We need to go fight Benedict Starkiller again. Or we have to fight Benedict Starkiller in a death match for the final fight, I believe. Apparently he also has a bounty on him, so if we kill him we can claim the bounty. There's another bounty on this Selven lady. She's an assassin. You also have to find the Raggle serum in the Undercity. Yeah, we haven't got there yet. Still looking for Bastila. We need to go tell Dia that we paid off her bounty. I'm interested in purchasing a T3M4 droid, but it's being held, so we can't do that. We need to talk to Karth some more. We need to play Pazak before we leave the planet. Then we have Matrix bounty. We need to get a detonator for him. I think I know where it is, in the upper city. And then Largo's bounty. I believe we can just pay this off. Where was Largo? Largo was in the upper city as well. So we have a lot to do when we get back up there. But for now, I believe we are going to talk to the Hidden Becks. It doesn't say. So if I remember correctly, the escape pods were scavenged by the Black Vulcar gang. Everything was taken to their base, so we need to find a way into the base, and it was suggested that we go talk to the Hidden Becks. They may know a way in, so we need to go find them. Let's look around some more, though. We haven't really checked this place out. Oh, I guess we did. Oh, yeah, we did. Okay, I remember. Alright, let's leave. See what else we can get into here. In the lower city. There. Oh, Hidden Beck lookout. Here we go.
Hey, you can't just walk in here. This is the Hidden Beck base. How do I know you're not a Vulcar spy sent to kill Gadon Thek?
I need his help. I was told to speak to him.
A lot of people want to go inside and speak to Gadon. He's a hero of the common folk. But the days of the Hidden Beck's open door policy are gone. Between the Sith conquest and the Vulcar gang war, Gadon has more enemies than he used to. We're being careful about who we let in now.
Maybe I could be an ally.
Well, we do need all the help we can get. And you don't
I don't want to bribe her.
Or the Sith. Besides, it's not like you can do anything to harm Gadon in the heart of his own base. Not with Zedra watching his back.
So you're gonna let me in?
Go in and speak to Gadon if you want. Just remember to be on your best behavior. The Hidden Becks are watching you.
Fair enough. Well, that was easy. Let's see. Start over here. Oh. Okay. Anything back here? Maybe locked. Yeah, okay.
Hold it right there. Who are you? And what is your business with Gadon?
Calm down, Zedra. Nobody's going to try anything here in the middle of our own base. It would be a suicide mission.
You're too trusting, Gadon. Brezhik and his Vulkars want you dead. Anyone we don't know is a potential threat, and it's my job to make sure you're safe.
Do you want us to start attacking strangers on sight, Zedra? Like the Vulkars do? I will never let it come to that. Now step aside and let them pass.
As you wish. You can speak to Gadon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be vaporized before you can say Vulcar spy.
Vulcar spy. Okay. Well, we can talk to Gadden, I guess.
You'll have to forgive Zerdra. Ever since Brejik and the Vulkars began this war against us, she's been a little overzealous in her security duties. The problems with the Sith haven't helped things. Zerdra seems to forget that I know how to look after myself. Now, how can I help you?
You having problems with the Sith?
A foreign army invades Terrace, declares martial law, and locks down all travel to and from the planet? You damn well bet I have a problem with that. If the Sith ever moved in down here, all the swoop gangs would unite against them. We'd use hit-and-run guerrilla tactics to pick them off. Their casualties would be enormous.
Don't fool yourself. The Sith would never commit to that kind of operation. They'd probably do something much more grand and deadly.
But so far, the Sith have stayed out of the lower city, and our strength is wasted on this stupid gang war. I tried to explain this to Brejik, but he and his Vulkars won't listen.
I need some information on the escape pods.
The escape pods? You know, I heard the Sith have been asking around the upper city about them as well. But you don't look like you're with the Sith.
They might be spies, Gadden. They might be working for the Sith.
Calm down.
Oh gosh, she just
Zerdra.
wants to kill us.
If the Sith thought we knew anything useful, they'd have a battalion of troops kicking down our door. No, I think this off-worlder has his own agenda.
Are we wearing the same armor? I think we are. I'm not working for the Sith.
I suppose I could tell you what I know. It's not like it could do any harm to me or my gang. But it might cause problems for the Vulkars, and that's okay in my book. The Vulkars stripped those pods clean within hours after they landed. It's too bad we didn't get there first, considering what my spies reported the Vulkars found. A female Republic officer named Bastila survived the crash. We Becks don't believe in intergalactic slavery, but the Vulkars aren't so picky. They took
Well, great. She's a slave? What will happen to her?
Normally, the Vulkars would take a captured slave and sell them for a nice profit to Davik, or an off-world slaver. But a Republic officer is no ordinary catch.
I still think Bastila's just a Republic officer. That could work to our advantage. Maybe she'll even figure out a way to escape from the Vulkar base on her own.
She's too valuable to leave with the Vulkar scum at the base. Brejik's probably got your Republic friend hidden away somewhere safe until the big swoop race. You'll never find her.
Swoop race? What does that have to do with it?
I'm afraid your friend has become a pawn in Brejik's game to take over the lower city. He's offered her up as the Vulkar's share of the prize in the annual swoop gang race. By putting up such a valuable prize, Brejik hopes to win the loyalty of some of the smaller gangs. Their numbers will allow him to finally destroy me and my followers.
So how do you propose we go about rescuing Bastila then? Well, we can't fight all the gangs.
The only hope you have of rescuing Bastila is to somehow win the big season opener of the swoop race.
How do I enter the race?
I might be able to help you with this, if you'd be willing to help us. We both have something to gain here, and much to lose.
Okay, what are you proposing?
The swoop race is for the lower city gangs only. I could sponsor you as a rider for the Hiddenbecks this year. If you win the race, you'll win your friend's freedom. But first, you have to do something for me. My mechanics have developed an accelerator for a swoop engine. A bike with the accelerator installed can beat any other swoop out there. But the Vulkars stole the prototype from us. They plan to use it to guarantee a victory in this year's swoop race. I need you to break into their base and steal it back.
How do I get into the base?
Getting into the Vulkar base won't be easy. The front doors are locked tight. But I know someone who might be able to get you in the back way. Mission Veo.
Mission? Gadden, you can't be serious.
We know Mission.
She's just a kid. How is she supposed to help them with this?
We met her.
Mission's explored every step of every back alley in the lower city. Plus, she knows the undercity sewers better than anyone. If anyone can get inside the Vulkar base, it's her.
Where's she at?
She and her Wookiee friend Zalbar are always looking to stir up a little excitement. They like to go exploring in the Undercity, despite the dangers. Your best bet is to look for her in the Undercity, but you'll need some way past the Sith guard post at the elevator.
I have some uniforms.
A simple disguise might have worked on the Upper City guard, but the security down here is much tougher. You'll need the proper papers to get past him. Luckily, my gang ambushed one of the Sith patrols headed down to the Undercity. They never made it, and their security papers fell into my hands. Since we're working together now, I suppose I could give them to you in exchange for your uniforms. With the security papers, you won't need a disguise anyway.
What do you want with the uniforms?
I like to be prepared. Eventually, the Sith are going to try to drive us out of the Undercity. Sith disguises might give my people the edge we need in a crucial battle.
Yeah, fair enough. Alright, I'll trade.
Good choice. Thanks for the uniforms. You won't need them with these security papers anyway. Now, is there anything else I can do for you?
Have some questions.
Your time would probably be better spent going after the prototype swoop engine the Vulkars stole from us. But I'll answer your questions if I can.
Let's see. Is there no way off the planet?
Not while the Sith quarantine is in place. Even the fastest smuggler ships can't break the blockade of the fleet surrounding the planet without the proper launch codes. Any ship leaving the Terrace atmosphere without the proper codes would be instantly disintegrated by blaster cannons, fired by the Sith fleet's automated targeting systems.
Yeah, so we need the ship, Davik's ship, maybe, and the Sith codes from the base.
Your time would...
Is there something wrong with your eyes?
Very tactful. Are you itching for a fight or something?
No, I'm
How
curious.
dare you? I should kill you where you stand.
Calm down, Zerdra. I'm not ashamed of what I've become. As you can see, I lost my eyes in a swoop racing crash. I rely on these artificial replacements to see now. But my blindness was not the worst consequence of my accident. My affliction was what eventually led to this war between my Becks and the Vulkars.
What do you mean?
When I lost my sight in the swoop bike accident, everyone assumed I would step down as leader of the Hidden Becks and let Brezhik, my most trusted follower, take over. But with my ocular implants, I can still see well enough to lead this gang, and I knew Brezhik wasn't ready to take over yet. Unfortunately, Brezhik didn't agree with me. In a rage, he left to join our arch-rivals, the Black Vulkars. A lot of the younger gang members followed him, and soon he and his followers had taken control of the Vulkar gang.
Well, why start a war with the Becks? I mean, to be fair, he does sound like he's acting like a spoiled brat.
Brezhik is a proud man. My decision was a public humiliation for him. Maybe if I had stepped down, this gang war could have been avoided.
No, because then he would
Don't
have
fool yourself,
just be doing the
Gaddon.
same thing.
Brezhik wants to control the lower city gangs. If you'd stepped down, he'd have led the Becks against the Vulkars.
Yeah.
He wanted this war, one way or another.
I know you're right, Zerdra. Brezhik won't rest until I am dead and the Becks are no more. But it's hard to accept the truth of his betrayal.
All
Your
right.
time...
What else? Okay, I'll be back.
I suggest you hurry. The swoop race is coming up, and we want you to have time to practice before the race.
Can I talk to you?
You can
Rude.
speak to Gaddon if you want, but I've got my eye on you. You try anything and you'll be
She already told us that. Just want to explore. Fair enough. Nothing really to explore. Let's head to the Undercity? We have the papers now to get down there? Uh-oh. Black Vulkars. There we go. Nice. I say we're doing way better than we were. That when we leveled up, that extra to hit that we got from strength kind of put us over the top.
You guys are behind with your payments. What do you think just because you're in some gang, you don't have to give Davik his cut?
Yinkin kuno ba mulirachi kun tong na bun shan yunyang. Kavavol pa mulji kamana.
Runda di hotonga kun honkabi. Wana kun bez ching balamule tongking ba nunotek. Tugning chatukune mulerabes.
Ah, so you want to play this the hard way? Okay.
Who's this guy?
Tunipudu.
Canderous. Did we hear about somebody named Canderous? Mandalorian. Oh, okay. Nice.
I knew you boys would see reason. Now get out of here.
Too bad. I was looking forward to cracking some heads.
Maybe next time, Candace.
Looks like Duke Nukem.
This over to Davik. I'll call you if anyone else gets behind on their payments.
Canderous Ordo.
Those Vulkars are dumber than a Coruscant granite slug. They actually think being in that pathetic little gang of theirs makes them important. Gadon keeps his hidden Becks in line, but Brezhik's getting dreams of grandeur. If Davik's smart, he'll slap that young punk back down.
Who are you?
I'm someone you don't want to get on the bad side of. And I'm not one for small talk. I don't have time to stick around here anyway. Davik's got me working on a special assignment.
Okay. Oh, more apartments. Nice. What do we have in here? Is this Calo Nord again?
There's a bounty on your little green heads. I'm here to collect. That's the plan.
Okay. Well, that didn't go well for these two guys. Yeah, let's take these guys out first.
How'd you like that?
Come on. There. Oop.
How'd you like that?
Karth is leveled up.
You asked for this.
I see that. Is that a mine over there?
Ready.
Let's get him more dex. More hit for him and more defense. Then we'll go toughness. I don't think I can. Whoop. You see nothing. Get these guys first. Nothing. Oh. Getting lots of these energy shields. Okay, I don't know if this is gonna kill me or... No, didn't kill me. Saving throws probably saved us there. Armor reinforcement upgrade. Nice. I need to get some... I don't think we have any upgradable armor yet. Grenade him. Oh, I missed. Good job, Karth. We're doing pretty good now. I see it in the gas mine. This is an electronic personal message center, though it looks like it hasn't been used in some time. There's one unread message on the system. Hey, Elam! How's life on Terrace? I heard your brother left for Tatooine to become a miner. Did he at least leave hyperdrive behind to keep company? I hope you're still practicing with that blaster I gave you. Remember what I taught you, because you might need it. Terrace isn't like Alderaan. It can be dangerous there. Stay away from those swoop gangs and keep everything locked up in that old strong box. Nobody's going to be busting into that thing. Hope to hear from you soon, Uncle Louie. Okay. Saving throws again. This strong box is of particularly sturdy construction. The lock is a computerized touch panel that uses a password entry system. Because this box is older, is an older off-planet model, there's no interface for you to try to slice the system. You'll have to figure out the password. Okay. Elam-matic. What is the name of your pet? Hyperdrive. How's Hyperdrive? Keeping you company or whatever? Yeah. Who taught you to fire a blaster? Uncle? Where did your family come from? Alderaan? Ah, okay. Nice. That was easy. Republic mod armor. Ooh. Let's have a look at that. It's not as good, but it is upgradable. We'll see what we can do with it. Is it better than this one? It's actually not. We did get that upgrade thing. Security door.
Ready.
Karth?
On it. It's open. Sure.
Oh, here's Selven. Okay, let's do it.
Stop right there, or I'll give you a blaster shot right between the eyes. Now, what are you doing here?
Just exploring, didn't know anybody was here.
Well, go explore somewhere else. There's nothing interesting for you here. This is your only warning. If you bother me again, you won't walk out of here alive.
Technically, our character doesn't know this is Selven.
I gave you a chance to get out of here and leave me alone, but I guess you're just too stupid to take it. Now you'll see why I'm the most dangerous assassin on Taris.
You're Selven! Ooh. Come on. Ow. Come on. There we go. That's some nice armor too. Can we get her armor? A scope and a vibro sword. She was kind of tough. But hey, we got a bounty done. I'm gonna, you know what, let's just... We got plenty of med packs. And I think we're done here. All right. So we have one bounty. Okay. We'll continue what we're doing now. How did I miss? Like a backstab bonus or something.
You asked for this!
Is this the elevator? Something seems to be bothering Karth.
Yes, what's on your mind?
I want to discuss something.
You do? Well, fair enough. What do you want to discuss?
We didn't finish our conversation last time.
I know you wouldn't understand where I was coming from. Let me try and explain. You got the skills of an elite commando, and you saved my butt more than once. Between that and your facility with languages, I'm lucky you're here. But that doesn't mean that I'm gonna stop watching you being wary. I'm just not built that way. Period.
What are you watching me for?
I don't know that yet. Like I said before, it's probably nothing, but I've been betrayed by people before, and well, it won't happen again. That's all.
So you want some kind of guarantee that I won't betray you?
I don't know that you'll betray me, but there are no guarantees. Not for you, not for me. You don't have to take it personally.
And how am I supposed to know that you won't betray us?
Me?
Yeah, why should I trust you?
You shouldn't. If you're smart, you won't trust anyone. Not me, not Bastila, and especially not yourself.
So you don't trust yourself?
I don't need to be analyzed, thanks. Can we just get
You're the
back
one
to
that said
business?
it. Sure you don't want to talk about it?
No, I don't want to talk about it. What I want is to save the galaxy, if that's even possible. Why is whether or not I trust you or anyone so damned important to you? Why do you even care? We don't have time for this, so can we please just drop it for now? Can we pick it up later if you really must? I want to get underway.
We're gonna crack him.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with official Sith business are allowed into the Undercity. Unless you've got the proper security papers, you better just turn around and go back the way you came.
I got my papers right here, sir.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Can I ask you questions?
Hey, you've already shown me your security clearance. You don't have to speak to me every time you come. Just be careful down there. Watch out for those rat ghouls. Hey, you've already just...
Okay.